Okay, Mandy, you can hear me, see me. Oh, now my dog's gonna start barking. This is too much. Okay, I might as well open this. Not sure who sent this. Where's my thingy? Right? Did he take my thingy? Where the heck is my opener thingy? Okay, I'm just trying. Hey, Daybells. Okay, so I have some, ouch. I don't know who sent this to me because they did not put their return address on it. I hope it's not bedbugs from the UK, but I think it is from the UK. Please don't be sending me bedbugs. Thank you. Okay. So it says English graphics. There's on the front, there's a French bulldog. Is anybody claiming this yet? Inside, there's something inside here. Well, I know who this is from. Shh. Look at it, so cute. It's a terrier, like a Scotty Westie plaid. It's a keychain. It looks like it's made out of, I don't know, like a very, like felt on a very, maybe wood. So cute. This has to be from Chris, who took the video, remember? She saw these. So, dear Carolyn, a very Merry Christmas wish to you and yours from, I've got to put my glasses on, sorry. From Alice and myself in Scotland. Thank you for your encouragement. Read my little shopping video. It is a treat to see it on your channel. I enclose a little something. I can't make out that word, but hopefully will be a fond reminder. Yes, it will be, and come in useful. Much love and support to you through your difficulties. It is good you are calmly persevering because your channel is great. XXX smiley face Chris. Thank you, Chris. I don't know if she's in here now, but she got me the, I've got to move the tag. So it says, it's funny, it says South Beach Designs on it. And it's, oh, now my dog is going to go crazy now, right? Okay, this is good. And hold on, let me show him this way. Very cute, right? See, he's plaid. And she showed them in the videos, I believe. Very cute, right? From Gail. Yeah, no, not from Gail, from Chris. Okay. And then, now, this is crazy. Jimmy was opening this box today. He's like, hold on, I gotta make sure I don't dox myself again. Because, you know, okay. This box came, and he's opening it up. And I'm like, wait, who is that from? He's like, it's from Crown Awards in Hawthorne, New York. Crown Awards? Yeah. So, okay. Do you remember if you were here last week, you'll know what I said when somebody asked my opinion on something. And I said, that's my final opinion. I wish I had a gavel here I could bang. And whoever was listening, and I'll find the name, got me a gavel that says, True Crime with my name. And then, let me see. I'm sure there's probably a card in here. The thing to bang it on. you know what? But whoever did this didn't put their name in there. But I'm pretty certain I know who it is. So now I can give my advice on something, and then I'm supposed to just bang it on here, right? So they had this, and they sent this to me. So now if you ask my opinion on something, then I can just say that that's my opinion on that, and that's that. It's my opinion. Okay, thank you. And I know that somebody during that asked me for my address, and that's who it is. And I have to go back and look because my memory is flipping out after 6 parts of this one thing. But thank you, and I will find out who this is unless someone wants to claim it right now. Okay, there nothing in the box says who this is from. You want one too for your house? Yeah. That is good for mom decisions. No, that's my final decision. So, right, my final answer, Lisa. But I know that during that one, someone said, "Can I have your address real quick?" But it came so fast. I'm like, what is going on? I'll need to hit it harder with confidence. I didn't want to like freak the dog out right now. No playing in the chat. We'll get the gavel. So, the turkey legs. It'll be good. I'll keep it in the kitchen and make decisions with it. So did you guys? I'll find out who got that. I don't want to say the wrong person. I have to go back in my email, and I'm scared to death to. They probably call me Judge Moody. Oh, really? Judge Moody. They always say I say no before they even get the thing out of their mouth. That I always say no. My older son said that too. Your answer's no before I even fit. It's always no. It's like that Saturday Night Live where they had Maya Rudolph when they were doing that Thanksgiving. And they're like, they're going in on Maya Rudolph, and she's the mother, and they're like, they can't even get it out of it. No. I didn't even, no. I didn't even ask you. That's how it is in my house. It's always no, they say. Yeah, I know, Aries, right? I have the gavel. You have your mother's gavel, Patty? But I'll find out who it is, and I'll probably do a separate video on it. Right now. Because I already know, like you already know when they come in, even the first 2 words are going to tell you you're not going to go for it. I know you're going to say, and maybe I know you're going to say no. No. Just let me save it. You know I'm going to say no, then I'm probably going to say no. You know me a long time. I'm going to say no. No. You really shouldn't be asking at all because you know the answer. You rarely said no, Sharon. Ask forgiveness and ask permission, right? Yeah. Which is probably what usually happens around here. So that's really scary that woman probably would have been killed. The lawyer's wife would have been killed. So keep that a note if you're going through a divorce and your husband's friend asks you to come to his house and he's going to help mediate things between you and your soon-to-be ex-husband, and not to bring your lawyers, don't go. Don't go. If you're just listening to this now and you take anything away from this, don't go. The lawyer's scary, right? Yeah. Just don't go. That friend of your husband is not going to be calling to put things together for you guys. But that is so crazy. So you see all this evidence here. They're going to try to explain. What are they going to say he was doing with the garbage bags? And she's saying they normally sometimes go. She's going to say, oh, when they, I guarantee you what she's going to say. She's going to say that they clean out properties that he builds. They get all the construction materials, and these big contractors, are you telling me, don't have a dumpster on site that they'll put the construction debris in, and that they sometimes drive around in sketchy parts of Connecticut to put it into garbage containers on the side of the road? Is that really what you're saying, Michelle Triconos? Because that is the stupidest thing I have ever heard. Yeah, that is so stupid. Hope you're feeling better, Kathy. We sometimes drive around and put the really sketchy parts of Connecticut, really sketchy parts, and we just leave things against buildings, and we just go to various garbage containers and throw trash bags in. And what about her taking those photos? Why was she taking those photos of herself at the grocery store and with a friend? She knew darn well what she was doing. And then to say, well, I didn't clean Jennifer, I just cleaned the scene. See, but unlike Frazee, they have stuff on this guy. They have all that stuff. So they're not going to need to make a deal with the devil to get him. Well, that's good, Kathy. We sometimes go like that, yeah. You're building a $10 million home, but you can't afford the dumpster to put the building material or the cleaning that you do to get the house ready to go on the market or whatever the hell she wants to pretend she was cleaning. Right, and that they would have to do it themselves too, that they wouldn't have a cleaning and staging crew or something. Come on. You're welcome, Kathy. And the lawyer already has other outstanding sexual assault, and I believe he has domestic violence, protection order from his wife. So 3 arrests. They had the trifecta in Connecticut today. 1, 2, 3. I wonder what he did with her remains. I mean, they dredged that body of water that was by where he had the car. I wonder what he did with her remains. I wonder if he used any of that, like, Breaking Bad acid kind of stuff. Because being in construction, he probably had a lot of those, whatever those tubs were, whatever. Oh, yeah, a long time ago, Bizet. We've talked about that one, yeah. A few times. So what do you think? And now, the other thing is that I wanted to talk about is that other case with the kids that are missing from Idaho, the 7-year-old and the 16-year-old, 7-year-olds adopted with autism, and first of all, the mother from the photo looks very attractive. The guy looks like real dorky. Not saying that she couldn't have been attracted by his personality, but that would be her third marriage, and both of her other husbands are dead. One of a supposed heart attack, and the other one was shot by her brother, and her brother is dead as well. And that the kids have not been seen since September, right? The cult thing. Wasn't he seen? Oh yeah, we went through that, Glam Dolly. You have to go back and probably, hopefully part 1. We had to start over so many times because we were freaking buffering. I think he'll probably take a plea deal. I think he will take a plea deal. I think he knows he's done. She'll probably take a plea deal too. I don't know. They have the death penalty in Connecticut? Who's in Connecticut? You have the death penalty? Oh, wait, are you talking about Harley, Pat? There was a new sighting of him, or it's an old, what was it, Pat? I don't know, Paisley. I have just started looking into this case. It is a whacked case. Really crazy. Yeah, now we'll have no problem, probably. Oh, the baby down the well case. Yeah, that too. Did you watch it today? "11 men on Connecticut death row." No, just another picture of him. Oh, with his jacket, but no new sighting. Where was that sighting, Pat? Yeah, prayers for Australia. There's a trial now, Sassy, about it's on true crime. Not how I would say it. Crime and law and crime. It covers all the trials. You did watch parts of it. Tried to abolish it, but voted down. All right. Okay, let's take one thing at a time here. So just what do I want to show you? Okay, so let's just do our job here. Show the pictures of the kids missing from Idaho. That's probably really huge because it's like full screen on my okay, good. Those are the kids that are missing. And the guy that their mother, okay, just married, had a 49-year-old wife who died. and they thought she died of natural causes, okay? But they just exhumed her body. And her name was Tammy Daybell. And she was a school librarian. She married, her college boyfriend. And she published apocalyptic novels aimed at a Mormon audience. Now, her husband, Chad, spun up featured Chinese bioterrorism attacks, devastating pandemics and hurricanes, rising civil unrest, and Tammy's family, the deceased wife, described her as the true backbone of the operation, designing book covers while also managing the company's finances. Now, after she was found dead in her Idaho home last October, Tammy's obituary said that she passed away peacefully in her sleep. Now, Chad, 51, quickly remarried and went on the run with his new wife. Okay, let me get their picture here. And his new wife is 46-year-old Lori Daybell. She's the one that has two husbands before Chad that are both deceased. One of a supposed heart attack and, hang on a minute, one of a gunshot wound from her brother, and her brother is also deceased. One minute, I'm just going to get a picture of these two, Lori Vallow and Daybell now. Okay, 1 second. But these are the kids. If you've seen these kids, then you need to call authorities. But now, this is a really strange coupling. But there's been stranger. I don't know why the pictures are coming out like huge tonight. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I've got these two right here. Okay, let me see if I can bring this down a little bit. Hold on a minute. Okay. All right, so back to our story. So now, before they were married, they appeared on podcasts together distributed by Preparing a People media company that has a tagline that says, "Helping to prepare the people of this earth for the second coming of Jesus Christ." The company has since denied being a cult and distanced itself from this couple, deleting the podcasts that they were on. And they said in a statement in December that they were shocked and deeply disturbed to learn of the investigation. "We do not share any of Chad Daybell's or Lori Vallow's beliefs if they are contrary to Christian principles of honesty, integrity, and truth, or if they do not align with the doctrines of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints," owners Michael and Nancy James wrote. Some family members are skeptical. Okay, that they believe they were involved in a cult. Tylee and Joshua are the names of the two missing children, and it's unclear at this point if they're alive. Now, last week, police said they were certain that Lori, the woman there, knew exactly what had happened to those children. And she had left Idaho with her new husband. She refused to work with law enforcement. She also reportedly told told people that her daughter had died. So now the primary concern here is locating the kids and, finding out if they have evidence to charge these two with anything, if anything has happened to the kids. And Tammy now, I told you, had been exhumed because now it's questionable whether she really did die of natural causes, being that this guy over here married her so quickly. And let me see what I was going to say. And when they ran, these guys are on the run. So if you see them, Lori's brother, Alex Cox, shot and killed her husband before this guy in Chandler, Arizona. It's still under investigation. Okay, but Cox said that he intervened in an argument between the estranged couple, and Vallow hit him in the head with a baseball bat. And Cox had shot the man in self-defense, he claimed. Then, on December 12th, Cox himself died of unknown causes. That's her brother that shot her and killed her husband. He died on December 12th of unknown causes. And another relative soon came forward with a story of his own. Brandon Bordeaux had been married to Lori, the woman you see there, his niece, until last September, when she abruptly asked for a divorce. Bordeaux attributed the split to the fact that his wife had started spending more time with Lori and other members of the radical religious group to which Lori belonged. I thought I had a happy marriage, so it was pretty overwhelming, he told the media that interviewed him. Now, on October 2nd, he said that Bordeaux was driving home from the gym when someone shot at him. The bullet shattered the window of his car, missing his head by mere inches. In what Bordeaux believes is more than just an eerie coincidence, the car he had been driving was registered to Vallow. Chad and Lori have denied any wrongdoing toward their family members. Chad was a loving husband and a support of his children. Their attorney, Sean Bartholic, said in a December statement. Lori Daybells is a devoted mother and resents assertions to the contrary. Okay. And there's one other thing that Tammy, his deceased wife, Chad's deceased, are equally eager to learn the truth because they said she was healthy and in good spirits 2 weeks before her death, and some expressed suspicion about a call she made to 911 in the days before her death saying that a man was pointing what appeared to be a paintball gun at her. So her father, Ron Douglas, said, "It's hard to know that we lost our daughter and that our son-in-law of 30 years has stepped into this mess. We don't know. We'd like to hope for the best. Every time you peel a layer off of the onion, it makes you scratch your head." And now, regarding the disappearance of the children, it was learned that Joshua J.J. Vallow had left his elementary school in September and never returned. His sister, 17-year-old Tylee Ryan, had disappeared around the same time. Neither has been reported missing. Meanwhile, Fremont County Sheriff's Office has started to question whether Chad's wife died a natural death, noting that Chad and Lori had married roughly 2 weeks after her death. Okay? Lori had a complicated backstory of her own. Joseph Ryan, Tylee's father, died of a heart attack in 2018. It's not clear when Lori married her next husband, Charles Vallow, but by February 2019, they were already estranged, and Vallow told a divorce court judge that Lori believed she was a reincarnated deity sent to the earth to prepare people for Jesus' second coming. Now, when police went to the beige townhouse, the couple told them that Joshua, the 7-year-old, was staying with a family friend in Arizona, but it didn't take long for investigators to find out it wasn't true. When they came the next day with a search warrant, they were gone. No one knows where they are. No one knows where the kids are. So, weird case. But that. Now you're saying that there's a new picture of Harley Dilly. Let's get that up there. If there is, let me see. Okay, Port Clinton police release a new photo of missing, let's see, here he goes. Hang on. So let's see what's new in this. Well, I should check that we're still here, right? Oh, thankfully we got the green light. Don't tell me that I just had to restart that stupid program and we could have done it in the second take. Anyway, so on Monday, Port Clinton police teamed up with the